Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this short video. So my name is Erin, and I'm starting a new case study group next month to help people transform their relationships. And I'm looking for a handful of people to mentor and work closely with. Now, my goal is to create as many successful case studies for my coaching program as humanly possible. Now, I used to struggle connecting with others in a meaningful way. In my previous romantic relationships, I lacked connection, security, and intimacy. Sometimes I'd pick the wrong partners, and sometimes I just didn't know how to create the type of relationship that I desired. In my platonic relationships with family and friends, they kind of felt superficial sometimes. I could connect and bond over common interests, but I struggled to really be vulnerable and connect in a more meaningful way. Now, it took a lot of personal growth from some really hard life lessons and education, but I cracked the code. And now I want to share what I've learned. So if you choose to come on board and work with me, here's what we're going to work on. First, I'm going to help you live a more mindful life. Now, this is going to allow you to recognize and address the unhealthy patterns and limiting beliefs which are negatively impacting your relationships. Now, this is how I truly began to transform my relationships and begin to more fully connect with others. You see, mindfulness enhances your ability to connect with others by fostering greater awareness, empathy, and presence in your relationships. It does this by enhancing emotional awareness, improving listening, increasing empathy, reducing reactivity, and creating a greater presence when interacting with others. Next, I'm going to help you embrace your shadows in order to heal what has been holding you back. Now, this involves learning radical self acceptance, not only just of yourselves, but of others and of your current situation, in order to heal, find peace, and finally move forward out of the unhealthy patterns that you've been living. So, more plainly stated, we're going to be doing shadow work here. Shadow work involves exploring and integrating the unconscious aspects of oneself, such as repressed emotions, fears, or desires, to achieve personal growth and wholeness. Now, shadow work deepens your self understanding and compassion, and it helps you to relate to others from a place of authenticity, empathy, and emotional intelligence. It creates greater self awareness, reduces projection, increases compassion and empathy. It inspires healthier boundaries, increases emotional resilience, and invites more authenticity and vulnerability from yourself and others. Lastly, I'll assist you in strengthening your core relationship skills and build healthy relationship habits. We're going to learn and practice skills which are vital to the health and well being of any relationship and build healthy habits to set you up for future success. I'm going to teach you the skills necessary to transform and maintain any relationship. You'll have the opportunity to master the most important relationship skill, healthy communication, thereby eliminating unnecessary arguments and feelings of rejection, disconnect, and worry about the future of your relationship. We'll also learn various methods of strengthening your connections and the reasons why you might be struggling in your current relationships. Finally, I'll ensure that you'll have a good understanding of what a healthy relationship looks like and how to quickly identify unhealthy characteristics. I spent my 20s and my 30s learning these lessons the hard way. It was a period of tremendous personal and professional growth. But you don't need 20 years worth of learning the hard way. I can teach you what you need to know in just 3 months. These next 12 weeks, I'm going to be working with a small group personally, and I really only want to work with people who can take action on the complete program and report back with their results. I would love to work with you. Please remember, I'm only working with a handful of people at a time, and as a result, spots are kind of limited, so this information is time sensitive. So here's how it works. I really want to create some amazing case studies from this. So I'm going to be sharing everything that I've learned personally and professionally and consider to be valuable information while coaching and mentoring you inside of this program. Ultimately, you drive your results. The more you take action, the more I'll work with you. We'll be working very closely together, so I want to make sure that you have at least 5 to 7 hours a week to dedicate to this. But for right now, I just need to know if you can join me, and I'll get you all the details, including the investment. Again, I'd love to work with you. So if you're in, just reply to my last message and say, I'm in, and I will take it from there. Talk to you soon.